Welcome back, everybody. I've got a cool video to show you here. These are cars I collected a long time ago, and I'll show you the bases. They are from 1990. So Matchbox International still owned the vehicles. Matchbox Racing Superstars. This one I still have in the package. Dale Earnhardt was my all-time favorite NASCAR driver. As you can see from the back, it's distributed by White Rose Collectibles. And it's copyright 1991. There's the other vehicles you could get. Collect your favorite race team. Anyways, this is the package. It was $6.95. I believe I got this at a sports trading store, collector, whatever, They sold mostly, baseball cards and hockey cards and all that kind of stuff, but they sold some cars, and I definitely bought a few of them. Well, I'll show you the beginning of Matchbox NASCAR vehicles. This one right here. I should have turned them all around so you can see the bottom. They have suspensions in them. Well, this one is Chevy Pro Stocker 1980, made in England, Leslie Products. Number 34. I found this one used. It's got a little bit of tampo scratches, but it was in really nice shape. And then, of course, I found the Matchbox International Toys, made in Macau. You can see this one clear. This is copyright 1980. So, of course, they put the copyright up there, and it's a little hard to see, but anyways. And another version is this one. Metal chassis, metal bodies, spring suspension. And then in 1987, these are copyright 87. Buick LeSabre. I'm not sure if they actually raced a Buick LeSabre in NASCAR, but it might have been in a smaller series rather than the big series. Anyways, so that was this one, 355 CDI. And then there's another version. These were the wheels that they used for a lot of their cars back in the 80s, Matchbox International. Well, of course, they came out with newer cars, and these ones were just part of the basic lines. So this is your Chevrolet Lumina, and it's copyright 1990, made in Thailand. So of course they had, let's see, yeah, they had a different style there, but here they started having basically the same paint scheme, but in two different colors. And you can see here, Team Goodyear, same thing, and then here's another set. So maybe what happened was White Rose Collectibles thought, hey, let's do a series of cars for NASCAR. And so when I was collecting, I wasn't concerned about keeping them packaged, but I tried to get all the cars I could. Here's Alan Kowicki. Very nice Hooters. And then here you have Davey Allison. Very nice. Of course, these are all, well, this is 91, so they had the Chevys. And then here's, this is from 92, so I'm not sure if these generic ones came out after the NASCAR series, but definitely these were made in 1990. The Ford Thunderbird was 92. They also made, the Pontiac. Driver's name hard to see there, but so the Pontiac is 1991 as well. So Bobby Hamilton. Other Ford drivers. Morgan Shepherd. Again, this is a 91 casting. And I got the Snickers Ford. Very cool. Some of them had driver's names above the door and some didn't, so I'm not sure exactly who drove that. And of course, the milling car. Well, that was Bill Elliott. Maybe he didn't want to give the rights to his name to Matchbox. Anyways, Maxwell House, Sterling Marlin. I mean, these cars weren't made to scale, but they were made to look cool. Oversized tires, Goodyear Eagles. And again, let's find a spot here. They still all had suspensions in them. So that was very cool. Now this one, I have mainly the Ford Thunderbirds. Now here we go. Bill Elliott. Have a nice one here. Morgan Shepherd again. 21 Citgo. Now some of them had the yellow wheels because they originally had white Goodyear tires, Goodyear letters, and then they changed to yellow. So and then two versions of the Phillips 66. Again, no driver's name. So the two colors. So that's the Ford case. Now, I'm keeping all these in this case, which is Matchbox International 1983. You can see that's a Corvette for my Corvette collection, my first die cast. I believe I have this one in rough shape. I'll have to look in my kind of play-worn collection. And this one, I actually have in the box. I paid $2 for it. I forget where. But again, this is 1983. And if I can open it up without it falling on the floor and crashing, but here it is. So this is so cool, eh? I got the car on the picture. I got that one loose, and I'll show you some other time, or well, if you check my other videos, you'll see it. So anyways, that's what the inside looks like, and these were actually Hot Wheels, but they're race cars, so it seemed natural to just put them in with the rest of my NASCAR race cars. Let's put that down there. Let's put that over there. And then I'll show you this next group. Well, here's a 4-car series that Matchbox came out with. Now, it was based on their Buick LeSabre line. So we have four cars from Days of Thunder. Cold Trickle. As you can see, it's the Matchbox casting. Well, they actually dropped the Buick LeSabre name. Oops, trying to hold the camera steady here. Of course, there's the trademark and Paramount Pictures logo. And then here's another Cold Trickle car, the City Chevy. Now these are all based on the Buick LeSabre casting. And then of course Hardee's. Now I'll show you this. They dropped the Buick LeSabre name, and then they altered the casting. You see the rear window. So they opened up more so it looked like just any other stock car, I guess. But anyway, so that was the Hardee's. And then of course you had Rowdy, who Kyle Busch took his nickname from. It says Chevrolet Lumina. So here, I'll just show a comparison here. Well, okay, they changed the front grille section and lower bumper to make it look like aluminum, but it's actually still based on the Buick LeSabre body. Anywho, that's something cool. And of course, you know, you got other cars, Interstate. Dale Jarrett drove Interstate. Oop. And then you get Derek Cope. And of course, you got my favorite driver here, Dale Earnhardt, which I showed you in the package. You got Michael Waltrip driving a Pontiac. And of course, Richard Petty, the king of stock car racing. And you got his son, Kyle. Anyways, just thought I'd show you these. I hope you like them, because these are cars that I love and I'm never going to part with. They're so cool. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.